tech. And if we're here, you know it's time for Enter Sandman. The give to the lone running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Blue Devils want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
So frustrating to see an offense lose trying play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting.
All right, let's go return, guys. You've got to do a better job with ball security. You know these coverage unit teams, they got 50-yard runs at you. They're coming in with a big head of steam. If you're not making a miss, you've got to have 2 hands on the ball.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Hokies will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Blue Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the wideout. He'll pull it on the read. Makes one-man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He'll keep it himself. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. He's looking to pass. Firing to the right, complete. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Gets it out quickly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. First touchdown of the game in Lane Stadium, and take my hand, the Hokies. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.